It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Todd Helton leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Fernando Valenzuela. What do we have on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in for Oakland, number 19. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to get the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Matt Joyce up next for the A's.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What do you see?
Just too many pitches in the heart of the zone. He's not commanding his pitches and working the edges up and down, in and out, and he's getting hit hard.
Out to short. Over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Laureano comes up to hit. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one ripped left field. Back there. It's a bomb. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher. Outside low. 1-0. Been a real struggle on the mound early on, Singy.
Yeah, having a hard time finding that rhythm, and it's starting to look like a game where the bullpen could get a lot of work. Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What do you see?
Well, it looks like he's fighting against himself instead of just working with himself and allowing his mechanics to flow. He's trying to overthrow instead of.
Robinson throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Oakland gets 1 on this homer, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. back here in Kansas City. And on the mound for Oakland in this one, Vida Blue. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Brooke, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gordon. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Tony Gwynn steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
Left-hand batter waits. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First 2 hitters getting punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
1 and 2.
The Royals trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Royals set down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the A's 1 and the Royals nothing. And we're back. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Throws the first in time. One up, 1 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third, Robinson. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Man at first. Now the left fielder.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Center field. Griffey makes the grab. 2 down. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Batting in, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the sludge, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back, gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Mark Canham. That one outside, and that's ball one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those high.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ken Griffey Jr. Blue back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Salvador.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Pitch. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Matt Adams at the plate now as he chases after that one. The pitch. Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the A's 3 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's a big power threat. Number 19. Halter, just 19 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. This to 3rd, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Now here is Matt Joyce. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, right side, on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty.
Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And
lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Oakland looking to add another. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple of runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Kansas City, and here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Bay. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And he chases that one. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
He swings and fouls one off. The Athletics leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Todd Helton. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. In the air out towards right center. Laureano sprinting after it. Squeezes it. The throw in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 25. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Ball one. 1-0. And that skips in the dirt. Now a fly ball to right center. Gwynn on the move to the gap. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Here's Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Scott Barlow taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Now that's smacked to right center. Reach and try, but can't bring it in. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Infield comes in now. Next offering is in for a strike. One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Matt Joyce, the next to hit. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead. Joyce into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Number 37 takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 37.
Now it's going to be Ramon Laureano. That's in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Joyce stands at second with 2
One
gone.
ball, 1 strike.
Way high there, and it's 1-1.
Finish him.
And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Man at second. Well struck right field. Gwynn reaching back towards the wall, and it one-ups the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Austin Riley, and that clips the inside corner. Next offer is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Chase that time. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 outs. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Finish him.
2-2 down. And that one hammered. Bang. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We're midway in the 4th. It's the A's 10 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Now the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, out to short. Simeon. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one clips the corner. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got it done.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Robinson on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 left for Kansas City. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 25. The pitch. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So digging in, Mark Canha, 1 for 2. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to third. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
And the batter now. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Matt Joyce up next for the A's. 1 for 3. Number 57 comes on now.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
Swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And it's gone. All muscle to center field. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 15-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now Ramon Laureano in there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he deals. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now
here's the Oakland cleanup hitter. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Late with the swing there.
No ball. Be straight.
Still only one out here in the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here is Austin Riley. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. A sliding stop, fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 3-run shot for Oakland. Home half of the 5th coming up. You're dialed into the show.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Constituent to time and people's dreams.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
The line to the pitch. Hammer, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Adams swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's off the inside edge.
One ball,
and
one strike.
1-1. To make up. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So now the DH spot. Don Mattingly, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
Batter's out.
So first and second with 2 outs. Todd Helton digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
First and second, 2 down. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Triple Double digits on that last pitch. Royals strand a pair. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Back here in Kansas City, here's Matt Olson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. 0-2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away. Here's the left fielder. New pitcher on now, Jesse Hahn. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Jesse Hahn.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the sixth. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Gordon with the toss to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Marcus Semien up next for the A's. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Canna, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Olson, the lead runner out at second. Semien at first. 1 gone. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Halter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right 3-0 for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The A's up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. Foul ball still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Out number 3. So they strand a pair. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. The A's are on top here, 15-0. Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nick Gordon. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And strike two.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn getting ready to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 8.
So 2 down now. And here is Brooks Robinson. That one ripped. Joyce ranging back. And he brings it into the warning track. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Oakland on top in this one, 15-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Matt Joyce. Hahn back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And Laureano is retired.
Well, he certainly didn't look comfortable or through it on that play. And later in this ball game, this could come back to bite him if the ball is hit to him and he's playing that same position.
Number 21, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Athletics up big in this one. They're in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Righty delivers, and there's a ball. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 17-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So they bring on the veteran, Mike Montgomery.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ball lifted drifted to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the batter now, number 25. That's a base hit. Run scores. Olsen around second, headed for third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fouled off. He was late. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Into center and a base hit. To third. Pulls into third safely. And a run comes in to score.
That one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's one. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Hill Halter. Carlos Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Simeon at second with two down. Got him looking. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 7th inning stretch time. The A's lead it 20-0. And we're back. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Perez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and deals. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Matt Adams.
2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Matt Adams. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Matt Joyce. And the pitch. the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Right-handed reliever. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So man aboard. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Joyce coming home. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. That one found hard the other way. This one high in the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. In there safely. Next is the designated hitter, Austin Riley.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
One run across to the frame so far, and Laureano in scoring position. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away. He's not stopping. On his way home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Blue. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park home run, it's pretty embarrassing.
Here is Matt Olson. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. The punch out there, 2 out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
And that is that. 3 runs on 2 hits. 1 error, no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The A's lead this one 23-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jason Bay. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right. Halter. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Don Mattingly. And a foul ball. 0-1. And ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. A wind in the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow.
Yep.
2 away now after the drop third strike.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Pitch hitter coming on. Caleb Joseph looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Down the line. Laureano makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. Oakland on top in this one, 23-0. Now into the game, Ryan Howard. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 6. Ryan.
So digging in, Marcus Semien.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So up next, Mark Cannon.
The biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And here it comes. That's down and in. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
So they turn to their closer, Ryan Helsley.
Things got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Halter stands in now and watches strike one. A little left block there as he swings through. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Choice. The next to hit takes outside. That one in triple digits. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a count 1-2. Just missed.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 27-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch the ball, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Under it. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 21 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 4 runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Now the A's designated hitter, Austin Riley. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him to cycle. Rolls across the diamond, and that is that. Grand slam this inning for the A's. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Kansas City, bottom 9. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. And the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Oh, 0-2 now. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer from Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
He's 2 outs away. Tony Gwynn steps in for the Royals. On the ground to short, Simeon. Now only 1 out remaining. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Robinson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's add another to their winning streak.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
These bars, I granted his death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, Coon Ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my jet set emblem.
Yo, you want to see something cool?
Time of the ball game. 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And be reminded to please drive home safely.
No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave him a fun, now we gotta give him more. JVB, mighty morphin' like Megazord.
Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Hold the gang, light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My trip don't expire.
Oh my god, that is fire. Shell shocked like a Koopa Trooper. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable.
I'ma stay running, this view is stunning. My blood is rushing, you got me blushing. I must keep trucking, won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega, end of discussion.
Hula gang who? Cozy Coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks and twos when I choose to kick it. Fenced like a picket. I stay glued and the style stay wicked.
Swing through your hood, Spider-Man, Additional D, Drift Japan, Starving Wolf, Duran Duran, green light, red light.
Don't stop when I run the light.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
I can think of younger days when I lived for my life. Was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you
rain falls